sports today. Welcome to an all-new channel, your one-stop shop for everything from the world of sports. You just can't miss this.
Well, I'm back. Good morning and welcome to Rapid News with Ridhima Pathak. And let's dive straight into the headlines. I'm going to start with the news that devastated the world of sports. Argentina football legend Diego Maradona dies of heart attack at the age of 60. Maradona died 2 weeks after being released from a Buenos Aires hospital following brain surgery. The office of Argentina's president will declare 3 days of national mourning because of Maradona's death on Wednesday, and the Argentinian Soccer Association expressed its sorrow on Twitter. English Football Championship, Liverpool have missed a chance to secure qualification for the last 16 of the Champions League following a 2-0 loss to Italian club Atalanta at Anfield. Liverpool are on 9 points with Ajax and Atalanta on 7, with 2 rounds of group games remaining. Liverpool will still qualify with a draw against Ajax next week. White Ferns skipper Sophie Devine's Perth Scorchers have been well beaten in the semi-finals of the Women's Big Bash Cricket League in Australia by Australian skipper Meg Lanning's Melbourne Stars. The Stars, who had previously never finished a season higher than 5th and were last year's wooden spooners, will take on the winner of tonight's semi-final between two-time defending champions Brisbane Heat and the Sydney Thunder in the final. Bayern Munich striker Robert Lewandowski and coach Hans-Dieter Flick have been named on the shortlist for the Best FIFA Football Awards after the treble-winning campaign last season. Among the women's best player nominees are European and French champions Olympique Lyonnais captain Wendy Renard and former teammate Lucy Bronze, who moved to Manchester City. South Africa say the decision not to take a knee before matches in the upcoming cricket series against England has been taken unanimously as a team. The Proteas will wear black armbands as a part of a period of national mourning for victims of gender-based violence and the coronavirus pandemic. Gordon Taylor, chief executive of the Professional Footballers Association, which represents players in England and Wales, will step down by the end of the season after nearly 40 years in charge. Taylor has faced criticism over his salary level, and more than 200 former and current players signed a letter in November 2018 calling for him to stand down and urging the modernization of the PFA. More recently, the PFA has faced renewed criticism over a perceived lack of support for former players with dementia. The International Olympic Committee has stripped 2 Romanian weightlifting athletes of their medals from the 2012 Olympic Games and disqualified a third over the use of anabolic steroids. Roxana Kakis, who won silver in the women's 69 kg category, and teammate Razvan Martin, a bronze medalist in the men's category of the same weight, tested positive for stanozol amongst other substances in the retest of the samples ordered by the IOC. Archery Association of India on Wednesday finally got back the government recognition 8 years after it was withdrawn for its failure to conduct elections in accordance with the National Sports Development Code. The much-delayed elections of the AAI were held in Jan this year, with Union Minister Arjun Munda's panel securing full majority. India-Australia likely to pay 63-second tribute to Phil Hughes ahead of first ODI incidentally. The first ODI at Sydney Cricket Ground is the same venue where Hughes had endured the fatal blow 6 years ago. Visitors India and Australia are likely to pay tribute to Phil Hughes ahead of the first ODI of the 3-match series at Sydney. The fixture scheduled on November 27th also marks the 6th death anniversary of Hughes, who lost his life after being hit on the neck of a bouncer on November 25th, 2014. ISL 2020-2021 Mumbai City FC had to work hard against 10-man FC Goa to secure a late 1-0 win in the second game of Hero India Super League ISL 2020-21 at the Fatorda Stadium in Vasco. Mumbai City FC of this year's ISL, as in the dying moments of the game, secured their points, and Bipin Singh's header inside the box hit the arm of Lenny Lodrig. The referee was quick to point to the spot. Lefondre kept his calm from the spot to sink the Goan heart and bag all 3 points. Well, that's all from me on the Rapid News with Ridhima Pathak this morning. I'm going to see you tomorrow. See you soon.